Howdy folks, TJ here. I'm wearing a special hat. A hat by a prankster that periodically sends me goods. He's been very generous to me as a friend, as a channel member, both YouTube channel member, a Patreon. He sent me all sorts of goods over the year to review, to make videos about, because I think he enjoys some of the videos I like, and he especially likes when I swear. And that's Casey Nydahl. He's been very generous, and he sent me a package. He's been saying that he's going to send me a package for a while, and then all of a sudden, the other day, one appeared. Now, just to kind of set your mood here, this is the hat, a hat, that he sent me not too long ago. So he's kind of a prankster, and this one says, I pee in pools. Now, who here hasn't peed in a pool? I know I, as a kid, at least peed in a pool once, or in a river. You're in a river, you don't want to get on you, and you take a leak. Now, I have a sense. I'm going to also show you another thing, because the box that Casey sent me is this size here. And then here is a past box. He likes getting these little prankster boxes. Now, is this already, this one's a fart one, a fart filter. So this box looks about the same size. He can't playa. Is that how you kids say it, playa? I don't know. Anyway, we're going to do an unboxing. And the box was prettier than this, but I ripped off the labels so you guys don't know what my address is. Oh, look at on the box. He must have recycled this box unless he's made his own boxes. There's a Running Man. There's I don't know if he's got it says the Intellivision Gamer. That's him. No, the Intellivision Gamer. That's him. Yeah. Intellivision Gamer. Yeah, that's him. That's not somebody else. So he's either got a stamp that stamps all over this, or he had some boxes made. I'm going to say he's got a stamp, and then he sat there and went, It's like stamping. You know, you think it's only a woman's thing that they what do you call them? Stamp places. They have all sorts of little things you cut out, and you tape them to paper, and you make all these little things. Well, men do it too, but they do it in a nerd form with a stamp pad. So let's go ahead and unbox the box. Because it's got to be one of those. Okay, so there's a letter on top. Oh yeah. Okay, we'll read the letter together, but already, let me just kind of show you. See, I know him well enough now. So inside of here, we're going to open this up, because normally there's something inside there. I'm trying to remember. He may have sent me the very first package I ever received from Casey. I'm pretty sure was a box, and it was a dildo box. And I didn't know him yet. I really barely knew him yet, and I had never received anything from him. And I'm pretty sure he sent me something, and I just ended up throwing it away going, I'm not opening that. I didn't order a dildo. The wife claims she didn't order a dildo. Who knows? So I ended up, I don't think I even opened the box. I was a little scared to do it. But then I started receiving other packages, and eventually it was him. So, dear TJ, this is what the letter says. I know I have sent you many joke boxes in the past, but this one is legit. I know times are tough here in California, so when I saw this unit, I just had to buy it for you. I hope it helps your gaming dreams come true. From the best cloud killing SOB there is. SOB stands for son of a bastard, right? The Intellivision Gamer. He doesn't even sign his case anymore. So I get a sense that his wife, I think, Brandy, rings a bell. She probably goes, she doesn't even call him Casey anymore. She goes, Intellivision Gamer, it's dinner time. Unless he cooks the meals. In fact, he's Jeeves right now. I think his wife just had some type of procedure where she can't lift up too heavy a weight, so he is going to be Jeeves for like the next 30 days. So he's going to do all the cooking, all the cleaning, everything. So he's going to now see how much he's missing out on. Okay, so he says this one's legit. Now, you never believe anything he says, because he's a lying son of a bees weasels. So this one says money. I'm going to, well, let me show you. So this is the front of the box. He says this is legit. He could be lying, unless they really do make this. And so the front of the box says, money printer, copy cash, stop saving, copy. So dreams come true. It looks like a printer of some kind to print out your own cash. 10-year warranty. And it says that it's supported by all operating systems, and it's got the Apple logo. I mean, that's official, right? Android, Windows, and then no, I read these whole boxes because a lot of times they've got funny sniglets on the corner. Money printer, copy cash, stop saving, copy. Money gun. There's a money gun on the side of this one. This side looks like official app. Install the app, connect to the printer, print money. I so want this to be true, but don't believe anything Casey says. And then this other one says rubber bands for money, 1,000 pieces. Bonus extra money bags, 10 pieces. So the rubber bands are probably to wrap your cash in, and then the bag is to stuff it. And then the back of the box has the whole information about this great printer. Now, I'm not stupid. This is not heavy enough to be a printer. It's got a little weight to it, but unless it's a Temu version. I've never ordered anything from Temu, but my wife has. And I kind of forewarned her. I said, sometimes you order something on there and it comes 1/4 the size of what you think you're ordering. So this back of the box says money ink, water and abrasion resistant, 100 milliliter each. Money paper, 3 packs of 100 sheets. USD, GBP, and Euro. And then a CD disc. We know this is not true because when's the last time you bought something with a CD disc? Now, you can buy CD disc music still, but in software, I bet you it's very minimal now. It comes on CDs. Currency database, they call it, and a driver. Banknote tray, cover to service, rotary LCD, a paper load button, a power button, paper tray out, side limits extending, menu control buttons, a USB cable. It's not even wireless. Come on now. USB cable 2 meter. They're being official about this, and continuous ink supply systems. So I need to get that phone. So we're going to halt this for a second, and I'll be right back. Okay, I am back. So that was the box. It had a lot of pretty things on there, and if I'm to believe Casey, this is the real deal. So we're going to open this up. And I've saved all these. As you can see, I had the fart filter readily available. I've got 2 other boxes. He sent me a total of 3 of these now. And now this is a 4th one added to it. But this is the real deal. There's bubble wrap in here. A bubble wrap. I don't see a printer yet. Okay. And some more bubble wrap. Hold on here. I don't know what this is. It's not a printer, but okay, so there's a game. Let me put this over here. This is a piece of cloth of some kind, and end of the box. Okay, so let's look at the obvious things first. This is probably a shirt, a pair of underwear. Let's see, it's a shirt, I think. What's it say? It says, I've tried to stop swearing, but I can't. That's a very British word. Over in UK and that area, I see these guys using that C word all the time. Here in the United States, that's actually, I mean, people say it, but it's not a common, you're being a cunt. That's just not a normal one for USA bloke to say. But over there, it's like your kids say it. Okay, so let's look at this next one, and then this last one in the bubble wrap. I don't know what it is, but this is Castle of Death, Intellivision Revolution, Castle of Death. I think, by the way, I'll put the links down below. Casey's got 2 different YouTube channels. He's also got Facebook presence. But his main one, the Intellivision Gamer, he has a weekly show on Mondays that I typically try to get at least part of. I'll start watching it, and then I'll be called away for dinner. But he has sent me, I think this is a brand new game. And I think I saw him playing this one, and it looked really good. Castle of Death. It's a cartridge. It's a new game. And so enclosed cartridge for use with Intellivision Master Component. And the back of it, it looks really cool. It looks like a fun, I like these kind of games. For one player, play through 100 levels to find the hidden treasures. Some exit doors require a key that you must recover. I'll do a whole video on this when I play my Intellivision next. So we will do it in Casey's honor, since he is the Intellivision Gamer. I play my Intellivision once in a while, but as you know, my channel is mostly about 8-bit computers. But I've got the Odyssey 2s, I've got Intellivisions as well, and he has sent me a lot of television stuff over the years as well. So I've got a nice collection of games. So now what the hell is this thing? It's in some bubble wrap. I'm not quite sure how to open said bubble wrap. There we go. Maybe this is the printer. A Temu version. Because look at how small this thing is. Okay, what the hell is this thing? So it's a little gift package. Casey sent me his little package. Is this thing going to explode? I mean, so it looks like there's like a key. I'm not sure what this is. Does anything twist? Oh. This came off. And inside of here, it looks like this is a little key. Maybe this little thing pops out. We'll do a video on this later, but on the bottom of this, I'll cover my face. There's like a little key. So maybe it's a puzzle. So the first thing is, what the hell do I have? So I unscrewed this, naturally feeling like I should unscrew something. And I think this is a key. And then here are some holes on these little knobs on the corner. Now, I don't know if that means I got to turn them all to one thing and this thing opens, or if it's just screwing with me and you do that for hours and days and it's nothing. It could be. I've never seen one of these before. There's nothing of, like, Ronco makes this. There's nothing on here that says anything. I'm a little scared. This reminds me of the Imperial the butter thing, a butter commercial. It looks like a little butter. So, but this looks like a key. I don't want to break it, but I think this pops out, and then I'm going to be then sticking it in here. Now, does this thing screw back in? Yes. Okay, so that screws back in. So this is a puzzle. A puzzler of a puzzle. I'm not sure what's going on, but I'm looking closely to see if maybe these things flop up. I don't know. So I will explore this more, but wow. I'll come back and make another video about this, but this could be absolutely nothing or something. So thank you, Casey, for sending me this fine gift. I don't know what that is. I clearly know what Castle of Death is. That's a new game. And then I've also, for the first time I've said cunt in the last number of years, but I don't use it often, so I'm so happy I've used it 3 times today. So thank you, Casey, for this fine gift. Hopefully you enjoyed the unboxing, and if I figure out this, we'll make another video. And then we will have an Intellivision game in the near future, Intellivision Day here, and I'll play this game. And while I do it, I'll wear this new shirt that he's provided to me. Maybe I'll wear it to Mass, to church soon. So thanks for watching the video. Have a great rest of your day. Bye.